What's up, motherfucker? We're back again. I have another content package to make, so this is again being filmed right before the big video. Not really. And that's not gonna come out until way later, because I'm gonna be real, I'm lazy, and I kinda am really sick of wanting to do it. So, man, fuck it. I got 2 videos to film today. Let's get into it. Alright, welcome back to the show, motherfucking giggity Gangnam Styles. We're back today. We have Japanese base. This is the first time we're actually reviewing it on them. Not a real knife. Fuck you, YouTube. Alright, anyway, yep. So today I'm late on this. I'm gonna be real. I'm kinda late. By like more than a couple of months. This is what we're doing. We got Wolf Hunt. I'm sure you guys are aware of what this one is. I mean, it's the Lock Chip Wolf Blade Hunt Free, which is a free spinning 060 and white disc ball. Overall, probably one of my favorite looking bays, at least that I've seen so far. So, and I'm also a sucker for animals, so I like animal themed bays like this. Whoa. Whoa. Damn, last night my girlfriend opened me up like that. Oh. So that's interesting. I haven't, okay, I've opened Takara Tomy bays before. I have not opened a CX bay from TT before. So this is news to me, but I didn't know that the bay actually, like, the top blade comes assembled. That's kind of cool. Since I want to actually take a look at the full part breakdown first, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna disassemble this top layer. Alright, so for this we have the Lock Chip Wolf. This is probably one of my favorite looking lock chips. Unfortunately, this one's probably going to be a little expensive for people to get their hands on. Hopefully it'll get cheaper when Hasbro eventually releases it, because I might like having multiple of those. And then this is the Hunt Blade. I have to say, comparing it to a lot of the other CX blades, this one's actually pretty light. Or not light, heavy. It does feel a lot smaller, though, compared to the others. So that's something to keep in mind. Okay, and then just like its normal UX counterpart, you have a free spinning layer. That's what this one is. This is free. It is one of the most interesting gimmicks for it. Unfortunately, I've heard that, like with most gimmicks, especially in this EX line, it does not work that well. But of course that will be personal opinions later on. 060. So this will finally complete my 0 line. I have 070, 80, and now 60. I actually really like this. I have to say, because I really like this like frosted color and then this silver like disc. I think that looks really pretty. And then of course it's disc ball. We don't really like disc ball here, just in general. It's always kind of like a mid part. Bursts a lot. I wouldn't even say mid. It's a pretty bad part. And usually I'm like, I'll always try to find like a way to, you know, work around it, make it work. But yeah, I just don't think I can do it with this one, unfortunately. I've tried it in the past with some other releases, but it's just not gonna work. Looks really nice overall. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for that part of the, you know, video. Let's get to testing. Alright, so again, once again, oh my god, once again, we have Wolf Hunt Free 060 disc ball. Go. That's crazy. Whoa. We have done our spin test. We got one more thing to do, and today I am deciding to go all in. We are using Wizard Rod 160 Hexa.
Wednesday, there, be there, be there!
And then, of course, versus the stock combo of Wolf Hunt. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, help. There we go. Oh no, that didn't work. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Dang, I'm worried.
Shut your fucking mouth!
Okay, we're gonna do traditional rules then, since it beat Wizard Rod on the first run. So, that means Silver Wolf goes in and goes shoot, and Rod follows. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Go shoot, go shoot. Ooh, some real big contact on a 3 there for a second. Yeah, I think that last blow was all I needed to lose. Yeah. Damn. Go shoot. Go shoot. Damn, I thought it was going to be interesting for a second. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Yaga, overall, I'm gonna be straight up honest, not a great day. I want to like it really badly. I want to try using 060 a lot more. I have not heard a lot of it being used, but I haven't heard a lot of it being bad. So I think this actually will have a bunch of use cases in my deck in future, as well as probably future videos as well. Disc ball, again, I think it's a creative idea. This is not useful. This is objectively a bad part. I'm not even going to pretend like it could have some use. If it had a burst ring, maybe it would be better. With the disc scraping on the stadium and messing with you when you're doing an extreme dash, even though you're not going to be doing a whole lot of those in the first place. I just can't recommend using this part confidently. I think it personally sucks. I wouldn't even want to use my opponent because it wouldn't feel fair. You know what I mean? Like, it's of that thing. I mean, obviously keep it for the collection, but otherwise you can pretty much disregard this part. And then we have Hunt, Wolf, and Free. Free, I think, is going to be kind of interesting. I think it could have some pretty good potential. Maybe not on Hunt. We'll get to that later, though. But I think Free could have potential. I mean, I did hear it when it was fighting Rod, that Rod was actually hitting Free. So that's pretty solid, because that means that it is working, and hopefully it will actually activate that free spin part and not take as big as hits. Hunt, I think, is heavier than your average CX blade, but it is not anywhere near to that of, like, Might or Blast, which I would 100% use over this. If you're going for an all CX deck, I guess this is fine, but personally, I would not use it in the CX deck. Hunt isn't bad, it's not terrible, it's not great though, but it's not, like, it's not bad, but it's not great. I wouldn't say use it 100%, I'd just say keep it in your deck or in your collection. Maybe you'll find some use for it someday. I don't know. Maybe I will even. I like this lock chip a lot. I don't know, it's not really anything special, it's just a lock chip, and we know how those go. They're just plastic that holds the CX blade together. So, cool. And that's personal opinion, but also my opinion is objectively correct, so if you say this is the ugliest fucking lock chip you've ever seen, I'm gonna personally find you, dox you, and kill you. I'm kidding, that's a joke, not even for legal reasons, that's just a joke. Locked up. Oh my god, you could even say it's bricked up with how locked up it is. I do like how, like, satisfyingly ice cream cone this is. Overall, I like it. I wouldn't say that it's a need to have Bay. I think it's kind of cool. I would say that Free is kind of an interesting thing. I want to say it's probably going to come out on more bays in the future, but I don't know, because the free spinning wheel was something that was exclusive to Silver Wolf, which I think is going to be pretty much the same situation here. So I think at least for a really long time in the foreseeable future, we are going to have it exclusively on Wolf Hunt. It's not really in the meta. I wouldn't say it's a need to have or even really a great assist blade, so I would say you don't need this release. I mean, it's okay. I think it's not bad if you want to have it for your collection. Like, I don't think it's terrible. Yeah, I overall, I think it's kind of okay. I'm not mad with it. I do like it, but I think that if you're trying to get more, like, competitive choices and stuff, I would not go with this one. I feel like there's a lot better options that have more utility, like Pegasus Blast. The Blast Blade is extremely heavy and has a really strong place in the meta right now. So instead of getting this, I would go with the Pegasus. The Pegasus? The Pegasus Blast CX release instead. Like I said, it's not terrible, it's not great, so unfortunately I do not think this is a recommend. Anyway, since it was only literally this one thing, I have to say I think that's the end of the review for this. I have fun with this. I will probably have more fun with it in the future. Woohoo, get that company jig going. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I have been your local internet fail girl. And that's right, not just your local internet fail girl, but your favorite one. You don't have a choice.
I'm holding you.
Anyway, yeah, like I said, thank you guys for watching. I've been your local internet fail girl. I can't wait to do more of these and film more of them for you. I have some more packages coming in. That's going to be really fun. I will see you guys when I get the chance to next time. I hope you watch those videos too. And also the other one I'm filming today. Yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Get selfish cause I got a lot to do. You know I'm kinda pop star, kinda white boy awesome, covered in lip gloss, kisses blueberry blossom. Oh, you heard of me? That's probably cause you gossip. Your mouth tastes just like my name, I'm so nauseous.